Okay. But yeah. So Satan is often mad because he can't have us certain people because God won't allow him.
Okay, do Satan know ahead of time who God have a plan for? Or you don't
Yes.
know?
Mhm.
He does know?
Mhm. He knows. Everybody has a purpose, but once you get to the point, where these people say they atheists and some people don't
Right.
believe in this and some people don't believe in that.
Hmm.
Once they have that mentality of thinking like that, they easily I wouldn't say destroyed, but Satan knows they're easier to attack, to
Right.
get to, because if you if you don't have faith or don't believe, what else is there to have? So he quickly grabs that so quickly because, like I said, if you don't believe there's a God or don't have any belief in there's a God, then it's not nothing too much more that he has to try to override or over basically bully, to try
Hmm.
to get you.
Right.
So the spirits that are out, or even me and you, he knows God has a purpose for us, and
Okay.
it's an ongoing battle for the people that God has picked. It's an ongoing battle every day. It's an ongoing battle. So it's not never a day where it's like, okay, we're not gonna fight today. No, we're not gonna fight
Right.
today. It's an
Right.
ongoing battle
Right.
constantly.
Yeah, it is. I've noticed that.
So
It seems like the closer I get to God, the more
more
I
I
get
go
attacked.
through, yeah.
Yeah.
The more you go through, and you be
Right.
like, dang, how you getting through it? Or like,
Right.
dang, ain't no way. Like this last week, you was how, money. You was like, you don't know how you doing it. So that's one of them. Just to pinpoint that, like,
Right. Yeah.
like you don't know how I'm doing this, but thank you,
Right. Exactly. Oh well, I be tired of this, so I know I'm supposed to get it
right.
back sevenfold. I don't.
Yeah. So
I'm
and
trying to tell you.
she about the
Sevenfold wasn't enough. I done got way. I done hit the lottery. I done hit the spiritual lottery.
so crazy. But and she also told
I can
me
make it rain.
so goofy.
Okay.
Then she asked me the question, do I know when the first time God spared my life? Most
Right.
people would think when God spared your life is something that didn't happen already, and you trying to figure out how you got through it. Like, oh, he did this when he spared my life. But I kept giving her, days,
Right.
different things that had done happened. She kept saying, nope, nope, that's not it. Nope. She said, you're not even close. So I asked her. I said, well, could you tell me? She said, God spared his life when he died on Calvary so that you can be here today. He created you before your time so he created you before your time so that way you can be in this time.
I understand that.
So
I understand that. That's why they say God knows all things ahead
in
of time.
time, right?
God knew how many hairs
It's
was
on
on your
our
head
head, yep.
before you were
But see,
born
people don't
because He
realize that.
made
But see,
us
I didn't
before
realize
we
that
were
until
born.
she
Oh,
told me
okay.
that.
Well, I'm just not understand. I mean, look, I put it together. I do math.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I done heard that saying
Hmm.
growing up, like, God knows how many hairs is on your head, and this, and I'm like, I'm not understanding it. Like, how does he know how many eyelashes are in my eyes, or how many hairs are
Hold
on
on,
my
baby.
head?
Hold on, baby. Let him in. Have him wait for me in the living room. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Yeah, what's going on? Keep going, baby.
Oh, yep. So that was what she said, and she said she has always our designated angels are always with us. Our
Right.
guardian angels are angels that seeks over the designated angel. So just in case it's like a battle going, like something is tragic, like as far as the accident, or as far as the accident I had. If that angel can't do it all by herself or himself, then that's when the guardian angel steps in. So the guardian
Okay, so
angel is like a
what you teaching me is that angels are not all powerful. They are not
no,
omnipotent.
no,
They
not all.
have okay, so they basically like humans. We
Yeah,
have different
different
levels
levels.
of
Yeah,
strength.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
that makes
Just
sense
like
too.
every
And the
spirit,
name of the angel that started with a C was what again?
cherub, the angels that
Right.
sing to God
Okay.
every day,
All day. That's all
all
they
day,
do.
every day, all day.
That's
That's
all
all
they
they
do.
do. Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
yeah.
Did you find out the name of my My
No,
angel?
but I can
My
ask my
personal
angel. But I have to
Okay,
go
yeah,
in my
please do.
spirit.
That's cool. I
And
don't
she
mind.
also told me I have to start feeding my spirit.
Right, so you need to start reading the
That's
Bible.
like you're reading the Bible, or how I was when you came home. I just was
Yeah,
listening to
singing.
God.
Right.
She said, "Cause you hear the saying all the time, you don't want my rocks crying out." She said, "Do you understand what that means?" I said, "No, I just hear it." She
What was
said,
you hear what?
"You don't want the rocks crying out for him."
Right, I understand. I understand exactly what you mean by that. When you say you don't want the rocks crying out for him, that was because when Jesus said, when Jesus was walking this planet, somebody tried to deny him. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I
They
know
denied
I'm
him three
close.
times.
No,
You
no,
talking
I'm
about?
not
You talking about
talking
the
about Peter.
disciple?
I'm not
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
I was gonna say
Peter.
that's Peter.
What I'm saying is somebody was trying to magnify Jesus Christ while he was here. They was trying to lift him up,
Oh, okay.
and somebody else tried to silence that person. And if I'm correct, Jesus told them, if you silence him, these rocks will cry
Wow.
out
Yeah.
and bear witness. So what that means is that if we human beings do
Don't
not
not do
give
it.
God the
Right.
praise,
The rocks.
the rocks will do it for us.
Mm,
So I understand
and
that.
that. Oh, okay.
That's my understanding. A lot of stuff you say, even though I don't have knowledge before you say it, once you tell me, I have understanding.
Legend. Okay.
I just understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It
So.
makes sense to me.
Yep. And I can't go into the spiritual world. When I go into the spiritual world, like if I'm upset about stuff,
Right.
or if I go to sleep angry or mad or agitated, the spirits seem to move away from me instead of coming to me, because they feel if I'm talking to them in the spiritual world as upset or mad or angry, they don't know if I'm telling them the right thing to say, or if I'm just telling them something like so they can go on about their way. And when
Oh, I understand what
a
you're
lot of
saying.
spirits don't need that, because a lot of them are trying to cross over. So if
Right.
they trying to cross over and you mad and you agitated and you're coming to me for help, but they can feel the beam around you like something is wrong, they back back. I have seen them back back. So I know that now. So all this that I'm going through it's a experience is amazing, but it has its tricks, and I get scared, and that's normal, because I'm still learning, and I'm still going to go through many. Like she said, you're going to go through much more than what you think.
Okay, but you got to understand a couple of things. You got to do the math real quick. If God got a plan for your life, he ain't going to let the devil take you
Right.
no time soon. So that means you don't have to be scared of nothing. You know you
Yeah.
got. Okay,
Like
now
she said, she told me if God wanted you, you would have been gone. I said, okay.